Hello, my friends. Welcome to CJ Reads Books. I'm CJ, and today we're going to be talking about Thunderhead by Neal Shusterman. It was a good book. So, apparently, I have read this book before. I don't recall it. Some of the events in this book I remember, but I don't recall finishing this book completely. My first rating was 2 stars. I take that back completely and wholeheartedly. I guess I was in a weird place at that time when I finished reading this book. I did not read the third one, but let's get into it. So let's start off by saying that this book flows perfectly from the first one to the second one, and it flows even more perfectly to the third one. So what I mean about that is that the plot line, it follows the plot line. It follows the storyline. It has the same main characters. There's additional side characters in it, but there are characters that you remember being in the first book, in the second book. You get a closer look at all the characters, and you get to see all their personality, their quirks, their goodness, and all of it. It's amazing watching the characters grow and watching it kind of unfold. And it is a dystopian novel, so it shows things that aren't really true but could be. And this was a good depiction of what could have been true in another different universe, kind of thing. Okay, so this book was amazing. So it doesn't say very much on the dust jacket, so I don't want to spoil too much of it. The great thing about this series so far is that it's so easy to read. I read probably 80 pages in less than 30 minutes, and it is such a good read because it is literally a story, and it's just an amazing series. Go read it. I rated this 4 stars. I did bump it up 2 stars. I have no idea what I was thinking when I finished this book and was like, I'm gonna rate it 2 stars. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. This got a 4 stars for me. Uh, it walked along the storyline, and it followed the storyline, and it continued the characters and their going tos. So I really enjoyed this. What did you think of this novel? Did you like it? Um, have you read this series before? Tell me what you think. Down below, I have a couple links. The first is to my Etsy store. I sell blind dates with the books, so if you're interested in that, please come check it out. Second link is to my Patreon. So if you get a paid membership to my Patreon, you get all my updates as I am reading. So if I'm reading a big chunky book, you'll be updated with me as I'm reading, with all my currently reading and read with me for 30 minutes kind of posts. My third link is to my Amazon wishlist. I have a bunch of random stuff in there that I really do need to kind of organize. But if you want to support me there, you can do so. And the fourth link, you can buy me a coffee. But if you can't do any of those, I go on live, or I'm trying to go on live um, for about 2-3 days a week, reading and all that stuff. So support me there, follow me, subscribe, comment on my videos, tell a friend about my book reviews. It would mean a lot to me to get all my numbers up, up, up. So yeah, what did you think about the series? Have you read anything else from him? I haven't heard of Neal Shusterman before until I read the series. So I'm very pleased with his writing. So send any recommendations my way. And y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.